Lady bosses, and welcome to the Brandambassador Scam Show. I am your host, Carina Rivera. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. I am not yet monetized, so please subscribe. And if you're having an extra fabulous day, please help me get this video to 250 likes. So today I wanted to do a part 2. My CHIC video did amazing. It did almost 10,000 views as we speak. And I wanted to do like a little bit of a follow-up video of what I've learned throughout this journey. And this is kind of a little bit of a part 2 exposed video. So if you have not seen my part 1, because this is season 2, please go watch season 1. The description and the link will be below. This is season 2. And as I said, it will not be available now. It will be available, so it will not make sense if you start watching this video now if you have not seen my first one. So there are a lot of scams going around in this famous email that you get, and it tells you everything that you want to hear. And I started, doing my research, and a lot of people started reaching out and telling me their stories and telling me their feedback and all this stuff, and how they didn't get anything besides a t-shirt. And I got the good, the bad, the ugly, and mysteriously, I found out who the owner is. So let's start this video. One email that I got that really broke my heart, and the reason why I do this video. Hi Carina, how are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex. I watched 2 of your videos about CHIC NYC Brandambassador. I'm Brazilian. I live in São Paulo. I'm a photographer, and I received the same email as you did. They said that as soon as my order arrived, it was for me to take pictures with models and post it on Instagram, marketing the company and the brand. Unfortunately, I fell for the scam. Due to the coronavirus, my photography jobs were canceled, and my resources are not there very well now. They gave me a 75% discount brochure that cost $150. That was $31, but in Brazilian American currency is very expensive. It costs 5 times the value. I paid 5 times more expensive and more taxes. Usually I'm smarter about these things, but I fell for this scam. I paid for them yesterday because they rushed me to pay until 11. They should never, ever, ever pressure you, and they should be paying you always, always. I have a company that literally sends me so much stuff, and I can't even tell them to stop, because every month it's like a different package. Anyways, I was looking for something in the internet, and I found one of your videos. I should have looked them up before. One day we got there. Huge success. You're very cool. Instagram. I love your beautiful photos and portfolios. And then his Instagram is there. And that's one thing that really broke my heart. So I got a lot of news feed, and it goes global agency CHIC Marina's jewelry, which is no longer. Even the news people said to not fall for this scam. And this girl lives in Florida, and she let's get there. So the owner and the one who runs this, and the one that we are exposing, because you owe a lot of people money, and I have a lot of proof of a lot of things that this person has done, and it's literally all here, and you've screwed a lot of people over. That's not cool. Brittany Olivia PR. Head leader at the Global Influencer Agency. Faith sold my first company at 22. Is she talking about she? Because this girl literally probably just grew up in Chicago and went to a few fashion shows, and she's known for photoshopping and all this stuff, and literally thinks she has a brand, but she hasn't been verified because she hasn't done anything. She's trying to fool people. She's a fake. So she has a dog, okay? And she's living her best life. I don't even think she even owns half of these pictures. This is the girl behind all of these schemes. This is her, okay? So she claimed to have wrote a book, and there's this girl who made a video because she saw my video, and she was the one that told me about this. And she was the one that was so kind enough in giving me this lead. But she said that Brittany, Olivia, that she actually met her in New York, and there was something very fishy about this girl. And she went there and she got all these girls' Instagrams, and she was all telling them about, CHIC and all this stuff. And, nobody's heard of her. But the weirdest thing is she wrote this book, and this girl couldn't sleep because she was like, man, well, kind of met this girl and she's kind of living the life I want. And as you can see, a bull, that's probably not her. That's a generic picture that you can find on Instagram. I'm very, very sure we can find this picture on Instagram. Anyways, this girl could not sleep. And she was like, man, I'm kind of motivated by, Olivia. And she is, doing all these cool things. And I want to kind of manifest, having the same thing as her. So this girl said this book was $80 or something. Or she got a promo code where it was $80. And she read this book. And she said she got zero information. Zero. If I find a clip, I'm definitely putting it here. Zero. This is the face of a scammer who lives in Florida. Obviously, she cannot, she can afford to fly, but I'm pretty sure not Dior, and you can steal all these things. Look at this. Like, it's just screenshots, and it's not even her. She's living a life and scamming people, but she's not living it. I really, really would love it if she got caught, because it's a lot of people. And she's out there living her best life. Look at her. Living her best life, yet she's out there scamming people. How could she sleep at night? Like, I don't get it. And I think this is the type of events that this girl was saying. Nothing is special. The girl has gone to Paris with stolen money. What is cool about that? And this could literally be any white girl. She steals pictures. 600 likes. Nothing. This is so sad. And she has multiple scams. Let's look at the global agency. She also has Paris runway as well. Their clients. We represent 16,000 influencers, but then on their Instagram, this is how shady they are. On their Instagram, they said they only had 500. 5,000. Wait. Okay. Saw something in another thing. Anyways, this company is not a real company. It's not a manager. So the way the managers work is they find you gigs. They host events where they send you lists of something that you might qualify for because they're looking for your type. For example, if they need a blonde pretty little liar, they're gonna email every single blonde. And if they need a brunette, they're gonna email every single brunette. These people do not have a network It's a sub for sub because this girl was actually in there. And these are all pictures that literally are stolen from the internet. And people are just buying stuff at really, really high prices. And they sell these memberships that you do not need because they will not give you a gig. This is how funny they are. Let's see, offices, you see, they do not have a headquarters. This does not exist. Let's see, it says our services. Clients, let's see, they might have taken it off. But I do have this video there. And they only put the good reviews, and there's so many people that put like bad reviews. If you're watching this video and you want to make a difference, October 4th is scam day. So go into this page and let's report them. And if you want to get in contact with me, I do have a group where you can reach me at Brandambassador Scam Show. Go in there and just request, and I'll definitely approve you. And let's do me a favor. Let's go into the Global Influencer Agency. Just Google it and make sure you leave a really negative review so they can finally get some attention, because honestly, this girl needs to be stopped. Like, it's happening right in front of our noses. People are not doing anything. And there's so many people getting scammed, and it's not even funny. And what are people doing about it? Absolutely nothing. And I am not gonna not do anything about it because I'm fed up. I'm tired of Instagram comments. It's making me want to put my account on private and literally not post anymore because of how annoying these comments are about being a brand ambassador. This is for awareness, ladies, okay? Well, thank you, ladies, so much. I want to hear your opinion. I want to hear your story. Leave your comments below. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining me on today's video. I love you guys so much. Boss out.